Is this the Worldcoin return? Yes, I say Worldcoin return. Now, this is after Dennis Itumbi declaring to fight to bring Worldcoin back in Kenya. Dennis Itumbi, who is a digital strategist, evolved to lobby for the reinstitution of controversial cryptocurrency project in Kenya, which is normally called Worldcoin.
I hold that Worldcoin should come back to Kenya. And I am going to put up a fight in all the relevant tables to ensure Worldcoin comes back to Kenya. Because when Worldcoin was here before it was banned, it was only 7 shillings. Today, it is 48 shillings. In a year or so, I foresee that Worldcoin going to around 1,000, 2,000 bob. And when we are talking about it 7 years from now, when there will be a mentorship like that, and you are the people who will be speaking that mentorship, you remember that it was 7 bob when you heard about it, and it is 9 million at the time when you are presenting.
This crypto project was co-founded by Sam Altman, CEO of America Artificial Intelligence company OpenAI, which normally is called ChatGPT. Now, it was suspended in Kenya on August 2nd, 2023 over data security concerns amid historical uptake in Nairobi.
These were the scenes at the Kenyatta International Convention Center on Tuesday as thousands of Kenyans flocked to register for the Worldcoin. Young and old, most of whom are jobless, started queuing as early as from 4 a.m. to have their eyes scanned in the hope of receiving a token of about 7,700 shillings. Such scenes have been a regular occurrence in various places within the city, despite a warning being issued by the Data Commissioner last week regarding the sensitive personal data being collected by the firm.
But of course I'm unemployed, so ndio maana niko hapa the whole day. Siku hizi economy ni ngumu na kila mtu anataka pesa. So you live your moment. Sasa mimi kulingana na mimi wakati ukiona iko safe, inakuletea pesa ya haraka, you just grab the opportunity.
Now, Itumbi, he believes that the project will help Kenyans, especially in their upscale financial muscle of the youth who have massively taken up the digital domains to eke out a living. Now, we have many youth here outside who are not employed, and Dennis Itumbi is believing that if Worldcoin will come back in Kenya, many will increase financial muscle because of the token which is normally given in Worldcoin. Now, this is what he said: I am going to put up a fight in all the relevant tables to ensure Worldcoin comes back to Kenya. He was speaking this in Mount Kenya University on Saturday to students. Now, he also added that before it was banned, it was only 7 shillings. And now today, it is 48 shillings. In a year, I foresee it going to around 1,000 or 2,000 bob. This peaking happened after on December 2023 14th, a source from government exclusively intimated that agreement had been reached to allow the US-based firm to resume the operations under new guidelines which were given. According to the source that we have gotten from Citizen Digital, it says that Worldcoin is working direct with the regulators to meet Kenya's requirements, particularly as the Assembly considers new regulation. Stipends will remain and will expand to locations across the country, of which the stipends we remember very well. It was around 7,000 when your identity is taken. Now you are given around 7,000 shillings. Now, the Worldcoin project rolled out globally on June 24th. But despite its ambitions of decentralized global currency, the project was met with privacy concerns and questions about the security of biodata the company was collecting here in Kenya. Especially now, the verification process here, which they were taken so as to verify whether you are human, they were scanning one's eyeballs through an ORB in exchange for digital identity. I need you to get this one. Because of digital identity, normally called World ID, and thereafter get 25 free cryptocurrency tokens known as WLD, valued at 8,256 at that time. So whoever went there and went through this verification process, which involved the scanning of eyeballs through an ORB, you were supposed to get 8,256 at that time. Now, the government stopped this process because of the security, personal security, which was associated with the crypto project until relevant entities certify the absence of any security risk. Now, I want you to dive into Worldcoin to understand where it came from and its work towards the Africans and also other people across the globe. Because this one, I see it affecting especially Christians. Because remember, Bible says there is time every person in the world will be required to have an ID, something called identification, to have only one identity, of which is this one, which is being held by Worldcoin. Now, let us first of all know what is Worldcoin. Now, according to cryptocurrency.com, it says that Worldcoin is an innovative digital identification platform with a mission to provide a convenient solution for individuals about worldwide to verify their human identity and differentiate themselves from bots and AI algorithms. Now, you see here, the purpose of this Worldcoin is to differentiate the bots and AI. Remember here, right now as we are talking, we have a lot of AI which is currently moving out, like ChatGPT. We have other NVIDIA GT AI. We have many of them which they have easily the work. Even right now, creating videos is very easy when you use NVIDIA AI. NVIDIA AI, you just need the link and the title of the article that you need to create video, and then after that it will generate videos with the graphic, whatever that you need, everything, it will be inserted there. Within some minutes you have video which has everything. But this, now the question is, how comes both be differentiated? It is being differentiated with the human, because human they exist, but the both they are machines which they have knowledge, which can act like human, but they are not human. They cannot think like human. They are not the same as human. They don't have life. They are using electric source to be to function. Now here, Worldcoin came so as to differentiate their identity. Now this platform was developed by Tools for Humanity and co-founded by Sam Altman, as I said earlier, who was the creator of ChatGPT. And you know ChatGPT, it can do anything. It can do mathematics. It can do all kind of things. If you code, you can use ChatGPT to give you any code you need. If you are a programmer, everything that you need, it will design everything that you need. Now, the interesting thing here is that Altman's involvement highlights the irony of his contribution to the AI gold rush, which Worldcoin aims to address. Leveraging cryptographic and blockchain tools, Worldcoin has created a robust digital passport system that utilizes the WLD token. Now, here in Kenya, they have decided that when you want to get ID, you will be paid certain amount. But when they come to Worldcoin, instead of you paying, they will pay you just because of registering and verifying verification. Now, here they are saying we will have digital passport system. Now, the question is, how will this digital passport system will help people? How will it help Kenyans, or how will it help other people across the globe? Because this is something which is not only going here in Kenya, but also other countries across the globe. You know, there's something happening because United States, now this thing started in America, but These services, they are not available in United States and other restricted regions. Now, why are they bringing it to Africa? And why leaders in Africa, they are pushing the existence of this Worldcoin? Because we have seen Dennis Itumbi is pushing the comeback of Worldcoin. There's something fishy which is happening because the other countries which we know, they are not accepting Worldcoin. But here in Kenya, leaders, they want it to come. Now, let us understand what is World ID, because this is what I can see is affecting especially Christians. At the core of the Worldcoin platform lies his World ID. Now, I'm getting this information from crypto.com, of which they analyze, I think they are co-bearers or the people who have designed this, and a revolutionary concept designed to allow users to verify their human identity online while prioritizing privacy. This groundbreaking proof of personhood, which is abbreviated as POP, uses a cutting-edge iris scanning device called the ORB. Now they scan your eyeballs, and through eyeballs they are saying that the identity of everybody in eyeballs, they are unique. They are just like fingerprints. But I'm wondering, why are they using eyeballs instead of using fingerprints? And similar to the uniqueness of their fingerprints, every individual possesses a distinct iris pattern. When the whole RB scans a user's iris, it captures the intricate structure of the iris and generates a special identification code known as iris code. Importantly, this code is not linked to any personal information, serving solely to prevent the acquisition of multiple world IDs by a single individual. Now, hear this. Once the ORB completes the iris scan and securely stores an anonymous iris code, it issues a unique world ID to the user, the same way as ID number. It is important to note that the iris images are permanently deleted and the system does not require repeated iris scanning for identity verification purposes. To ensure the reliability and security of the world ID system, each generated world ID is added to the Worldcoin blockchain. Users can then utilize cryptographically secure application to authenticate their identity, reinforcing the robustness of the platform's digital identification process. During this launch week, Worldcoin Orbis were available in Hong Kong. Now here is where they are available: Tokyo, Singapore, Seoul, Paris, Lisbon, Mexico City, Sao Paulo, Nairobi, New York, San Francisco, and nearly 25 other cities globally. Now, this is not good because you can see what they are doing. Now, when they store that information, now the question is, how will they use this information? How will they use this information for? Because you have identified, or you have given your iris as being scanned, and the uniqueness of that iris is taken. Yes, now you are identified as human. Well, how comes? When will that thing help you? That's the question that we have. Because there are things which are happening which we don't understand, we Christians, because of these kind of things which are happening. How can they come and scan your iris and they take crucial information that is for you and they take it online, and after that they say now you'll be given some token because of that? Just because of that, there's something fishy that we are not taught. And I think Dennis Itumbi understands this, and there's something that's why he's pushing comeback of Worldcoin. We Christians, we must wake up and pray to understand what is happening, because if you see something be pushed and you are not aware what is happening about it, because we are human, how comes we be identify or we verify whether we are human? I'm human. How can I verify myself? I'm not human. I'm human. Lombos, they are machines. So how can I verify myself? So we have something which is happening that we must ensure we understand, we as Christians, so it's not to be manipulated by this technology which is coming. This is Stephen, GC News.